A man who is one of the true leaders at Chelsea's lone army, and that is Michy Batshuayi, a player who has basically played in every league known to mankind and almost every top five league. But he has got another loan move, and he is finally going to Turkey. He is going to a new club, a new country. He must be ecstatic. It's a league he hasn't played in yet, and it's going to be interesting to see. But Chelsea has loaned out Michy Batshuayi. This has been confirmed by the man Fabrizio Romano. I'll get the details up here on my phone for you guys. But this is a very interesting deal for me, guys. I'll read it out to you guys here first. Romano comes out saying, official and confirmed, Michy Batshuayi has extended his contract at Chelsea until 2023. So Michy Batshuayi has extended that contract for another 2 years at Chelsea Football Club, even though he is going on loan for a season-long loan to Besiktas. Then he goes on to say, moves to Besiktas on a one-season loan, done deal and completed. Like I just said, Batshuayi will be joining Besiktas of the Turkish division, the Eagles, on a one-year deal loan. For me, he is joining some very good coveted talent, the likes of Atiba Hutchinson and Kyle Larin, the two Canadians. I'm excited to see Kyle Larin play up top of Michy Batshuayi. It's going to be exciting. But Batshuayi, he's going to another league, guys. Like I said, you guys want to hear who he's played for? He's played in the Prem for Chelsea and Crystal Palace. He's gone to... So since he went to Chelsea, he then went to Dortmund on loan, went to Valencia on loan. He started out at Marseille and also played in the Belgian Pro League. So he's played in Belgium, France, England, Spain, Germany. He's played in 5 leagues and basically 5 major leagues if you're wanting to count the Belgian First Division, because it is not a bad division. But let's talk about the transfer for a second, guys. Michy Batshuayi officially getting a loan move to Besiktas, and he has also extended his contract. For me, good for Chelsea getting him off the books, getting his wages off the books for another season. But I'm sure you could have gotten offers from Besiktas, from another club, from even Crystal Palace, another club in the Premier League for 4 or 5 million. I'd sell him for something like that. Everyone's been quite cheap this summer. You could sell most players for a fee, and I feel like Batshuayi should have just left the club. I don't understand why Chelsea isn't selling him on a permanent. He's not a waste of space. He's not dead wood. He is still a good finisher. He'll still score crucial goals in crucial times for Chelsea. He had an unbelievable run in the likes of Crystal Palace back a couple of years ago. Not an unbelievable run, but a pretty good time at Crystal Palace he had. Also playing well for the likes of Chelsea, doing well in Dortmund and Valencia. He's had some great loans, from very good loan spells, getting 4th in the Bundesliga with Dortmund, pushing Valencia all the way up to 4th, a club that now struggles. So Batshuayi is a player who's been bounced around, of course. He's not been the most reliable goal scorer, but if you also look at his career, he also hasn't been relied on to start lots of games. So I feel like if at Besiktas, like I said for some other players and some other videos, if they get some starts and if they get a consistent run of form and if the manager backs them, I think they could get going. Batshuayi is one of those players that, for me, he needs to play week in, week out. This is a guy who I think is a quality striker. He's not one of your top strikers, but I do feel like he will be a good striker for Besiktas. They need to rely on him game in, game out. Play him up top with Kyle Larin. You're going to have some quality finishing up top if you play him beside Kyle Larin. And it'll be fantastic for the Canadian national team to have Kyle Larin learning off a guy like Michy Batshuayi. People might say, well, Batshuayi ain't that great. Well, it's great for Canadians to play alongside quality players who have the experience like Batshuayi does. And for me, Batshuayi is still a good finisher. He can put away his dinner if he needs to. He'll finish whatever he needs to and finish his plate. And he is a good finisher for me. He's great at passing, nice through balls. He's very quick in the channels. He's a hard forward to keep up with. Everyone will remember him for that meme, kicking that ball against the post in that Belgian kit and hitting his face. But for me, this is a great loan move for Batshuayi. I would have liked to see him leave on a permanent to the likes of a West Ham or a team like that. Even Crystal Palace get him on permanent, but they want to get a better striker than Batshuayi. For me, guys, I think it's a great move for Batshuayi getting out of the club, getting some first-team football for likes of Besiktas, probably playing week in and week out down in Turkey, and getting away from Chelsea, which he does need. But guys, let me know down below in the comments what you do think of this transfer. If the transfer was a one season loan or season-long loan at Besiktas in the Turkish division from Chelsea, but he also has signed a 2-year contract with Chelsea Football Club. So he will be back with Chelsea after this loan deal. Let me know what you guys think down below of the transfer for Batshuayi, Chelsea, and Besiktas, and Canadian football on what you think of the transfer. Will it help Kyle Larin out on top? Let me know what you guys think down below of everything in the video. But guys, who want to see transfer news, predictions, previews, reactions, all kinds of fun news, hit up the channel. It's the best place for it. We'll be pumping out all the best content and as much content as possible. Hit the sub button if you haven't already, guys. It means the world to me and really helps me get out the best content possible for you guys. Hit the like button and drop some comments, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace, guys.